Hello and welcome. I am a hotel AI expert with extensive experience in modern hospitality operations and performance support. I am pleased to welcome all students of Europe Hotel School to your online learning journey. We look forward to supporting your professional growth in the hospitality industry. Today, we're focusing on a highly practical and honestly absolutely crucial element of hotel finance, mastering night audit errors. In this explainer, we're going to build your technical knowledge and your structured troubleshooting skills, aligning perfectly with what you'll actually experience in real-world luxury hotel operations.
Now, I want you to consider a pretty profound mindset shift. Because despite having the most advanced tech and highly structured procedures, night audit errors are still a reality. It's really easy to look at a discrepancy at 2 a.m. as just a frustrating roadblock. But top-tier hospitality professionals recognize that these errors are not simply problems to fix. They are vital opportunities to strengthen systems and processes. They expose the weak links in our daily operations, giving us the exact data we need to fortify our systems.
Here is a quick look at the syllabus for our masterclass today. 1. The reality of audit errors. 2. 3 common error types. 3. A systematic troubleshooting protocol. 4. Prevention and improvement. And 5. Ethical error management.
Let's dive right into Section 1, the reality of audit errors. Which brings us to Section 2, 3 common error types. Okay, let's break down the exact technical issues you're going to face when the numbers just don't align. As a night auditor, you'll most frequently encounter 3 distinct categories of errors. The first is posting errors. Imagine a tired front desk agent accidentally applying a $100 spot charge to room 204 instead of 402. Human error. Your resolution focus here is to locate the discrepancy, correct it, and meticulously document that adjustment. The second category is interface errors. This one is purely technical, basically a failed data transmission between peripheral systems and your main system. Your focus shifts here to checking IT logs and coordinating with support. And the third category, payment errors. These are discrepancies caused by declined credit cards, incorrect payment postings, or timing differences between systems. Effective troubleshooting here requires you to verify the transaction details and reconcile them really carefully with the payment processor reports. To deeply understand those interface errors, look at your data sources on one side, say the restaurant point of sale, automated minibars, the telephones, and your revenue destination, the property management system, or PMS, on the other. When everything is humming along properly, revenue flows seamlessly. But occasionally, that bridge goes down. Maybe the restaurant failed to perform their end-of-night batch closure, which is really just the process of finalizing all those daily credit card transactions, so the dinner revenue never actually appears in the PMS. Recognizing this specific pattern tells you the money isn't missing, it's literally just stuck in traffic.
Let's move on to Section 3, Systematic Troubleshooting Protocol.
When you're staring down a complex financial discrepancy at 3 a.m., panic is your absolute worst enemy. A structured approach is your best friend. Step 1 is to clearly identify the discrepancy. What exactly is out of balance, and by how much? Step 2 is to isolate the affected accounts or systems. Narrow down the scope. Is this isolated to a single guest folio, meaning one specific guest's individual bill, or is an entire outlet's revenue totally missing? Step 3 involves a deep dive into the transaction details. Review the receipts, the timestamps, and the user logs. And Step 4 is to test potential explanations based on the evidence you've gathered. Throughout all 4 of these steps, documentation is totally essential. You absolutely must maintain a transparent record of your investigation to support future reviews by the finance department.
Let's pivot now to Section 4, Prevention and Improvement.
Having mastered that immediate fix, it's really vital to ground ourselves in the core educational philosophy of Europe Hotel School. Troubleshooting skills are developed through continuous practice and reflection. Look, you aren't going to become an expert night auditor overnight. It requires actively engaging with these systems, experiencing these errors firsthand, and reflecting on exactly how you solve them. This continuous practice allows you to understand common error patterns deeply, which profoundly reduces your operational stress and really enhances your professional credibility within the hotel leadership team. Because an exceptional night auditor doesn't just fix problems, they actively prevent them. Regular staff training and clear operational procedures significantly reduce the likelihood of manual posting errors at the front desk. Strong cross-department communication ensures that the food and beverage team coordinates effectively with you regarding any late closures. But your most important role in prevention is identifying recurring issues and recommending process improvements. If you notice the same interface failing every single Tuesday or the exact same front desk agent making the same posting error, you have a professional duty to highlight this so management can actually address the root cause.
Finally,
We arrive at Section 5, Ethical Error Management. As a night auditor working alone in those quiet hours of the night, your ethics are your most valuable asset. Errors must be corrected honestly and transparently, without concealment or manipulation. Attempting to hide a mistake, whether it's yours or a colleague's, destroys the audit trail. Maintaining a pristine, fully documented audit trail is not just an accounting requirement, it is the absolute foundation of accountability. It's exactly how you build and sustain trust within the entire organization.
To conclude our explainer today, I want to leave you with this vital question to think about. How does your integrity during a 3 a.m. error resolution shape the ultimate trust in the hotel's financial operations? Errors are an inevitable aspect of complex hotel operations. They don't undermine the value of the night audit. On the contrary, your ability to identify, systematically troubleshoot, and ethically resolve these errors demonstrates your true competence and professionalism. By applying the structured techniques we discussed today with unwavering honesty, you uphold the financial integrity of your entire property. Thank you so much for your dedication to learning, and I wish you great success in your hospitality careers.